Here's what we know at this hour. 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock local time in Brussels this morning, there were two explosions at the airport there. One took place just in the curbside check-in area, the other inside the departure terminal. The second of those two blasts, we're not sure of the order of them, but when I say the departure terminal blast, seemed to be devastating. It seemed to be a large explosive device that did enormous damage. You're looking at some of the images right now. 13 people confirmed dead. Lots of others have been injured at a very busy time at that airport. 8 o'clock in the morning, people rushing to catch planes, other flights arriving in other parts of that airport. People were taken, passengers, to a tarmac area where they were held for a while before being allowed to slowly walk away from that airport. There had to be an enormous effort made to make sure that the people walking away from the airport were in fact passengers and not members of the terror group that carried this out, and then just a short time later an attack or attacks in the metro system.
That's right. Obviously just striking fear in the heart of Europe this morning. Let's get right to NBC's Keir Simmons. He's following this along with us. Keir, good morning. What are you hearing? I know we just heard from the Prime Minister of Belgium what we feared all along. Yes, indeed, this is a terror attack.
That's right, Savannah. And Brussels is in lockdown now with rail stations, the airport, trams, buses, all shutting down for fear of a further attack around just after 8 a.m. local time. We first heard reports that there had been some kind of an explosion at the airport. Then we began to get the pictures of windows blown out and debris strewn around. It was becoming clear very quickly that many people would be injured, if not killed. And as you mentioned, we now believe that 13 have been killed at the airport. Reports then began to emerge that there were perhaps 2 explosions at the airport, and quickly followed by reports of another explosion at a metro station not far away from the European Union building. Brussels is the capital of Europe. It is the place where European government business is conducted. That metro station was in Molenbeek, the place where many of the Paris attackers came from back in November last year. So concerns very quickly raised, Savannah, that this was not an accident, that this was another attack in the heart of Europe, and a substantial one that appeared to have been coordinated.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.